last class we have studied the electronic emission. So now we will study the type of electronic emission. So there are four types of electronic emission. One is harmonic emission, second is secondary emission, third is field emission, and fourth is photoelectric emission. So first we will study harmonic emission. So in harmonic emission, the metal will be heated. That means we will supply heat energy to the metal, and when the metal will receive the heat energy, then the electron will start emitting from the metal surface. That is known as harmonic emission. That means we are supplying energy externally, and the electron, when the electrons are getting energy from the thermal energy, when the electrons are getting energy, they will escape from the metal surface. So in this method, the metal will get to sufficient temperature, about 2500 degrees Celsius, to enable the free electrons to leave the metal surface. And the number of electrons emitted depends upon the temperature. If temperature will increase, then the number of electrons will be more emitted from the metal surface. So higher temperature, the greater is the emission of electron. This type of electron emission employed in vacuum tube. Second is field emission. So in field emission, we are placing here a positive plate. That means this plate contains positive charge and the metal contains negative charge. When a positive plate is placed near the surface, it will attract the electron from the metal surface. If the electric field will be more and more, and if the strength of the electric field will be more, then more number of electrons removed from the metal surface. So we can say the process of electron emission by application of strong electric field at the surface of the metal is known as field emission. So what we will do? So in this method, we will apply electric field. That means a sufficiently high positive charge is placed in front of the metal surface, that is emitter surface. Due to the strong electrostatic force, the electrons are removed or the electrons are emitted from the metal surface. That means we can extract the electrons by applying a strong electric field. Next is secondary emission. See, in the secondary emission, what we are doing? We are placing an electron source. That means this device contains source of electrons, and this electron high energy electron. When the electrons comes to strike on the plate, it will emit the electrons. That means this electron is the primary electrons, and the emitted electron is secondary electrons. And here there is a anode, it will attract all the emitted electrons, and the electrons will start flowing. See, electron in secondary emission, electron emission from a metal surface by bombardment of high speed electrons or other particles is known as secondary emission. This electron is known as primary electron, and the emitted electron is secondary electron. And this is a positive plate. When the electrons are emitted from the surface, all electrons are attracted to the plate. They start flowing. And next is photoelectric emission. See, in photoelectric emission, electron emission from a metallic surface by the application of light known as photoelectric emission. See, this is a light source, and the light ray coming from the source and strike inside the plate. When the light is strike on the surface of the plate, the free electrons on the surface are magnetic, and these electrons are emitted from the metal surface. So here I am placing a node, and that anode will attract all the emitted electrons from the metal surface and start flowing. This is known as photoelectric emission. So today we will study four types of emission. One is thermal emission, second is 3D emission, third is secondary emission, the fourth is photoelectric emission. And it is also there are another property, and the emitted electron that depend upon the work function of the metal. That means the emitting property of the metal vary from metal to metal. That means one metal will emit some electron and another metal